And we're back here on Alternative Soul, and we're here with one of our most famous artists here at the Little Wellness Art Center, G, or Garland from Gallica Graphics. His artwork has been on display here since our opening night. And one of the reasons why it's gotten so much attention from the people who come here on a regular basis is because it's musical in nature. So he has two pieces that have been on display here since about November, and he's actually brought a new piece with him. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Gail from Gallagher Graphics. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm great, and thanks for stopping by, taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us. First question, how long have you been painting?
I've been painting since I was about maybe 3 or 4.
Okay.
It's like a lifetime thing.
Okay. And how did you turn the corner? Like, at what point did you realize, you know what, I have something special that everybody can't do?
Well, I guess I would say when I got to high school. Because when I got to high school, I said, you know, people are asking for my work. So I need to learn how to turn that into money and benefit from it. Because this is a good hobby, but it's an expensive hobby. So I learned that I went to trade school for graphic design and print and merged it all together and just continued with it.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to ask you about a couple of the pieces that you have with you today, and also some your new piece. The first piece you have, can you hold that up for the people who are watching on video? Now, the question I want to ask you is something that people have actually stood and looked at this piece in the gallery and debated. Is that Meek Mill's or is that Kanye West?
Yeah, I get that a lot. It's Meek or Kanye, but yeah, it's Meek. It's
okay.
Meek Mill.
And what was besides just, you know, Meek Mill is hot, what was the inspiration for you doing a portrait of Meek?
A lot of times I listen to Meek, I'm a true fan of Meek, and you can hear it in his voice, that hunger, that drive. So when he put out the Dreams and Nightmares, I had seen him on the cover of a magazine, so that's where I got the pose from. But in the background, there's different layers as far as you got your dreams, you got your money, you know, your bling, in the lighter purple area where it's a little happier. Then you got your dark area to represent the nightmares, you know, all the things that you don't want to face or, you know, fears you might have. So that's how come it got like the darker blend behind them.
Okay. All right. The next piece you have is, that's 2 Chainz?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us about this particular picture.
With 2 Chainz, I've been a fan of his for a while now.
Okay.
But like he's come a long way, and just to see his growth, I seen this. I was reading Source magazine, and I seen this photo of him, and I was just like, he just looked focused. But then when I did the picture, I said, no, I'm keep the background black because you don't know what's ahead. So that's how come I kept it dark. But then also like, he switched his name up and went more with the 2 Chainz, so that's why I had the 2 Chainz intertwining.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, so.
What did you use to get the glitter? Because a lot of people are really captivated by the bling on the painting.
With the glitter, it was a combination of applying it while still wet, the paint itself, but then also a little bit of adhesive that I used to go with it. A lot of times, I guess I refer to comic books, and in comic books, if you ever see like something metal, it like has that shine, that extra effect. So I wanted it to stand out more than just, you know, blend it in with the regular paint. Okay,
all right. And you brought a new piece with us,
yes.
With you rather.
So this one, I did this some time ago, but it's T.I. put out that Trouble Man album.
Okay.
So I painted this, and I mean, I know a lot of people say, oh, you know, he's light skinned, but I said I took his tone, and tried to make it a little bolder, because at the end of the day, he said he's the king of the South.
Okay.
So when you see the painting, I tried to stick with the yellows and have it stand out to represent that, you know, royalty and gold, have it stand out a little bit more. And then also, you know, fan of his show, you know, he's the king. He tries to protect his family, so That's why I try to make sure I included the gun in the painting.
Okay. You better make sure his PO don't see that. He can get put back in jail just for posing for that picture.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, one of the reasons why we asked you to be a part of our Alternative Soul radio show and TV broadcast was because your paintings are so much influenced by music. Has that always been the case?
Not always. A lot of times, I find myself when I get done work or I have time to myself, I usually put on music, and through the music, music can help you and it can get you in trouble sometimes depending on how you use it. So right. I try to use that music to, go into my art, tap into something deep and try to express myself through it.
Okay. If you're just tuning in, this is Alternative Soul, and we're here with G. Garland from Gallagher Graphics. And we need some more of your cards here at the shop too, because everybody who asked about the paintings, I pointed them right over to your cards. My next question is, how can people get in contact with you if they want to contact you for a commission piece?
A lot of times I tell everybody I'm on social media. If you look up Galica Graphics, which is Galica, then graphics with an S. If you look that up on Facebook and Twitter, on Twitter it's all one word. Look that up. Also I'm on Instagram, Galica Graphics _G. Follow me on there and send your inquiries. Also Galica Graphics at gmail.com. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Other than that, hey, hashtag Galica Graphics, and it should take you to the link of my work or something where you can contact me.
Okay. Who are some of the artists who influence you?
I like Salvatore Dali. I like his stuff.
Okay.
Of course, Warhol.
Okay.
I would say Warhol, because a lot of times I always said that I don't do music, so I'm not a rock star, but he did the pop art, and I like to say that with my art I like to be like a rock star with my art. So wow. I try to emulate some of that creativity in my art. Besides them, I look at anybody that's really creative and say, what, this is me, and I'm gonna put it out there and see what happens.
Okay.
Some people did that, and of course we read about them. So I always want to be one of those type people. Great.
Okay, so what have you got coming up next that we can look forward to?
Coming up next, I'm either going to do it this summer or at least by my birthday, I'm doing another art show. That one is going to be the Heroes Art Show. And with the Heroes Art Show, it will be featuring just hero, period. It doesn't matter if you're a regular everyday hero, a superhero, music hero. It's going to be a little blend of everything for everybody.
Okay. Well, when you get that show together and ready for the people, please drop by and give us a shout so we can let our listeners, readers, watchers, and people who come to the gallery know about what's going on.
Definitely will.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to say before we let you go?
Be on the lookout. I'm going to be putting out a Galica Galaxy, which will be some short stories. Probably, I'm going to say 2015. It should be out. If it comes out sooner, you guys will hear it first. So.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Alternative Soul, and we're here with Big Garland from Gallagher Graphics. Thank you so much.